So we are now having a change of game. And this is Expedition 33. So maybe if I give a little rundown before I start. So the first, well, I don't know how long it would be. I suppose it depends how quickly you whiz through it. Let's say the first 15 minutes or so, or more, is, as it's titled, the prologue. You are on an island called Luminaire or something like that. And this character starts off, this character here, he starts off in a flower market place. And he's equipped or given or picks up a rose, one single rose. Now, Mayella, that's a girl character, I think he is the guardian of, or something. This is how I can make out so far. And he follows her through, out of the market, out of the flower garden place, into the market proper, which is this place that you can see now on the screen. But the rose is for, which seems to be the love of his life, Sophie. So he meets her, he gives her the rose, and they're sort of okay together. Anyway, you travel around this little place and you can pick up various bits and pieces that are going to help you to get things. But it seems to me what is governing this island is this thing called the paintress. And it seems, as I can catch on to this paintress takes people. Anyway, this character and Sophie, they get there together, they go round the market and everything. Then they go down to the edge of the water by the dock. And it keeps telling you in this that the people that are on the dock are going for the gomage, whatever that is. Anyway, they're standing there, and then there's quite a lot of talk and chat in this, like there is with me now. They take this, they stand here by the edge of the water, and this thing that's across the way, it's like a statue type thing with a halo of light around its head. And all of a sudden this ghost-like figure comes and is sort of there by it. And all the people that are standing on the dock just disintegrate. They fall into bits. They're gone. Also, there's Sophie. He comes back into the market, talks to various ones, meets a couple of people that are saying they're his friends. And it sounds very much to me like Sophie was possibly a ghost figure. She didn't look like it, but I've been given the impression that his friends are saying to him, oh, you know, you can't mourn over that, have a drink, and, you know, things. So I think she might have died. Anyway, she has disappeared and gone out of his life. So after that, you go around. You've got a couple of the items in your possession that you've picked up, that you go to various people here in the market and you exchange for some things. Now, the lady standing over here, I'm now going to move around, is his sister. She has just come, and I think she's a bit of high up lady in the community. So he talks to her, and now I've got to the position here in the game where it just told me just now, if I stop, but let me have another go. You see, I can then move on to the game proper. Here it's telling me along here. Go talk to Emma, and then that will stop everything. Expedition 33 will depart, like it says. This is when you get into the game proper. This is the end of the prologue part of the game to sort of get you into understanding what it's all about. So we will, once we say yes to this, we will then leave this area and we will start the game proper. So here we go. So if we say yes, we will see what comes up. Okay.
Expeditioners. The Sword of Lumiere. We honor your dedication. We do not take for granted.
There is quite a lot of chat in this, but
keeping hope alive
maybe
for all of Lumiere.
It will stop
Some of you are leaving to change
when we
the
get
world.
into the game proper.
Others to discover the secrets of our universe. Some to protect loved ones. Others to find meaning in our all too short lives. As you sail into the unknown,
hang about.
know
He
that
doesn't
Lumiere
look like that.
stands
He had a facelift and everything, so why have they sent him back to look like that?
Fights with you.
He shouldn't be looking like that now.
Let the stones of her monolith crumble.
See that thing there that's got 33 on it had 34 written on it until all of a sudden this halo of light came up and it changed and it took it to 33.
Let the world once again watch the sun rise without the shadow of her cursed figure. May the wind of renewal take you to the ends of the earth.
Looks like we're setting sail. I don't know why they've changed him back again, because he, like I say, he had a facelift and he had his hair done. He didn't look a bit like that.
Tomorrow comes.
So I don't know why.
Thanks to you. Expedition 33.
Okay. Well, it's a bit dark, isn't it? Whoa. So the first area is called Spring Meadow, so I hope it brightens up a bit.
Get ready.
Oh, are we in for a big fight? Maybe. Not such a nice welcoming committee by the look of it. Hello? Look at all that lot. Who's who?
You're old. How did you survive the Gommage? Which expedition are you from?
Hello, Granny. Good day.
Hey, Wheels. Hello, Wheels. Good day, good day.
Expedition 33.
So, yes,
Nice.
I had to give in the end last night and do a digital download because I want the proper copy, but I can't get my hands on it anywhere. The place where I usually get my games from has got plenty of it on Xbox, but nothing for the PlayStation. So there's quite a lot of chat to it, or there has been so far. I've just sort of outlined, I don't know if you heard me.
What the fuck? Who the fuck was that?
Sort of outlining the prologue of it to give you an insight into the storyline. But these have obviously gone and sailed away to Expedition 33 to try and save their island from the goddess type person who is, I think, taking the people a group at a time. It's
Come on, move! Fucking snap out!
It's a rescue mission.
It's a rescue mission, I think, to save their island. It seems very much like this thing they call the Gommage will take people, and they seem to go willingly. It started off in the prologue, where the people who wanted to go would go down to the dock, and then this image thing would come in the distance out to sea where they are now.
Do we know yet?
It is called the Paintress. I'm not sure if that was actually it, or some sort of cohort that is in cohorts with the, you know what I mean, is going with it all. I don't know, but this lot have sailed away to this place, and now they've got to more or less save everything and get rid of this thing that seems to be taking the population of the island a few at a time. I wasn't too sure whether I liked the characters or not in this when I first saw it. I wasn't terribly keen on him for some reason. Don't know why.
I hope we get a map.
Well, this is a thing, isn't it? So far, all I know is that the next area is called Spring Meadows. There we go. Spring Meadows. And as I say, I was hoping it was going to be a little bit brighter. Maybe it looks, yeah, Spring Meadows. It has
it
brightened up
just
a
been a
bit.
cutscene until now?
It's been a bit of both, Wills. I mean, I went through the prologue of it last night and just finished the end bit of it a couple of hours ago. And I thought there was an awful lot of talking in it. And I've sort of tried to outline the story as I've started now. Just showing that this thing is domineering them. Every now and again, a handful of people will go down, walk to the edge of the water, and all of a sudden will be disintegrated into little bits of nothing.
It's got a Resident Evil vibe so far, doesn't it?
Yeah, I'm wondering if it is, or we will see. Let's go. I thought he would have a gang with him, and I think this also does
Okay, let's go.
so much. Now you see, this is funny. Look at him there. They've now changed this character back. I don't know, because when he was in the market is near the dock, right? When he was in the market, you could get yourself, you could get your appearance changed, which it was on the instructions I was reading. It seemed to be a good thing to do. So it done his hair up a bit better because his hair was all over the place, right? So he was like that, and then just before he got on the ship and we started this part, his hair was back to how it was to start with. Now they've changed his hair back again, and he's got something with his arm, but nothing has been said about what is happened to his arm. It's not even been mentioned, but that does give you a variety of magic type attacks. But all through it, nothing was said about what happened to him.
Looks
I'm
like
just
we
trying to
have
think
some
if we
use
can.
of it still.
Yes,
Okay.
it's very useful. It is. Now I've got my blinking picture in the wrong place. Oh man, let me just hang fire a minute. Let's move it up, because if this is going to be where thing is, move it up. Let's move it up to here for the moment. Right. You can briefly check this bit and use a chroma elixir is to recover health. Chroma itself is the currency that you can use when you find merchants and that. Press triangle to show the expeditions. Okay, triangle. Oh no, I got up there as well. Oh man, don't know where to put my picture. Yo. Okay. Current health of the current amount of burning. Okay. Come on, back. What is this? I'll choose Chrome. I don't want to use one of those. Oh man. Oh, this is no good. Come on. I want to go. I can't move. Why can't I move? Right. Back to it. Oh, now I've mucked myself up, haven't I? Come on. Well, this is weird. Why won't I move? It says hold S. I don't really want to use. Okay. We had to. We couldn't do anything else. Oh. I'm going to use it. I'm going to move my picture again.
I thought you took down the whole stream, lol.
I thought I did too, Wills, but hang fire. I think I'm going to move my picture again. Let's move it up here and see if we
Try
keep
top
out of the
right.
way of all the... Yeah, well, I'm up the top middle at the moment. Do you reckon? Top middle or top right?
They don't make it easy. Streaming is hard work.
Streaming is hard work. Let's go top. Hang on. Top right. There we go. I'm up in the corner now. Probably where I should be, sat in the corner. Okay, so we're going on now. Hang about. Which way do we go? And I have not found out yet. Have we got any indication of which way we should be going? Have we got a map? Let's have a look. We've got a journal. We've got an inventory. Journal. You haven't found no journal entries. Okay. Let's go back. Hang on. Inventory, just in case inventory. Does that show us a map? No. Once again, my picture's in the way. Don't say this is going to be another one where we have not no way of knowing where to go. I don't know if I'm going in the right way or not. Oh, hang on. I did remember I was reading. I tried to read up a little bit before I came on here. And it did say, turn around and go back to the waterfall, because there's a pickup. So we're going back. Now, if I go in the water, let's see if we can do water okay without getting drowned or anything. There we go. It's a pickup. So that's 180 chroma, which, as I said, is the currency. Right. So the graphics look fairly good. Like most all of these games that are coming out now, aren't they? Graphics have improved so much. It's hard to run. There we go. See where we're going to run, where we're running to. Oh, hello, what's this here?
Granny, I just got a message from the contractor.
Oh, did you? Okay. Is it a good message?
The house is done.
The house is
just
done.
Needs cleaned now.
Brilliant. So it's all sounding pretty good. I'm glad he decided to do your deck for you. Hello, hello. We're into a fight here by the look of it. Ha-ha! Oopie-doo. Let's see. Okay. 3 aim shots are a good way to hit flying enemies, as well as try to aim. Or to aim. Ha-ha-ha! Absolutely. Bring it. Attack. 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 Ooh, he's got a big reach, hasn't he? Look at that. Whoa. Skills. Try to aim. I've done an aim. Oh, what is it? And then what do I do? Nothing is happening. So it's L to aim.
Our left arm looks like a prosthetic.
It's like a prosthetic, it is, isn't it? Right, I've just got to get the skills. Right. Overcharged one, lightning one. Let's give it a go. Ah, there we are. That's what the rookie art is. gives us a good.
We have a pistol.
We have a pistol. Right. Press R to shoot. There we are. Come on, I'm pressing R to shoot. Aha! And again. No, you won't do it twice. Anyway, I think we've got it, haven't we? It's a bit fiddly. I suppose we will get used to it. I don't know why. I'm not in love with this character. I don't know, is it the look of him or something? Why don't I like him? It's weird, isn't it? Anyway, what did I get from there? Just a dead bod by the look of it. So I came up through that way. We will carry on. Otherwise, it looks a little bit desolate, doesn't it?
Maybe we can get a cool
here.
helmet or a hat or something.
Yeah, I don't know whether we will or not. Another thing it said in the prologue, there was a little lad stood by the start of the steps down to the docks. And I did pick up some guide to it on Google, and it said, talk to the lad in the red coat, which was him, and you will get a new outfit. I'm supposed to now be dressed in red, but that's as far from red as anything, isn't it? So I don't know what happened there with it, but at least we've got a better outfit on than we had when we started. Right, so what happens here then? Can I?
It doesn't look like red to me.
It doesn't look red at all. No, it absolutely doesn't. Now, hang on. I've got to find something. There it is. It will whiz me up. Now, you watch this. Whoa. Watch your wreck. That's as quick a way as getting over a ravine as I've ever seen. So, I thought we would have come across something a bit more
nice
than this, but that's quite a good move, isn't it? I've just got to find the marks on the screen to show me where I can do that. And it's obviously to climb up something high or to get over a great big gap in the ground. Oh, hello, what we got here? This looks like a climbing up thing.
Hello, Willie's waving
Mario,
hand.
Mario.
Lights
Hello,
control.
hello. There we go. Climbing up thing. So it seems to me like he is pretty agile. We will see. I can hear movement downstairs. And we will have another cup of tea. Yes. Okay. Yeah.
Hi Mario, good day.
Oh, now this is going on dim and dull again. Where are we? Not much of a spring meadows, is it?
Expedition 33.
Yes, Mario, Expedition 33. I succumbed in the end last night. I kept looking around last night to see if I could, you know, get it in places that did have it. It was going to be nearly a month before they sent it out. But most of the places were sold out. So in the end, I had to do a
our
download.
Character looks a bit soft.
He looks a bit soft. I don't know. There's something about it. I, to be quite honest, I don't know what I was expecting. But, why? Come on, what are you going to do? Russian roulette?
I missed the beginning. Can you give me a quick recap?
Mario, okay.
Oh man.
Yeah, it is. Oh
Don't
man, Wells, don't do it. You do
Both
that, we'll both die. Yeah, sorry, Mario. Right. It starts where he is in a flower market.
Hey.
He's given a rose, or he picks up a rose, and there's a female character who I think he's guardian of.
Wake up, Gustav.
And he follows her, and she says, we will go and find Sophie. Sophie turns out to be his love. So they meet up, he gives her the rose.
You don't get
They're in this big flower market, and there's loads and loads of people about. But the flower market is situated just behind the docks where all the ships in the sea and everything is. And in the distance, there's this sort of statue type thing, misty in the distance. And it keeps saying that it was going to be the Go-Mart. You think, what the hell is that? Keep talking about the Go-Mart. Anyway, this island seems to be dominated by this thing, this misty thing that is out in the sea. Right? And every so often it takes some of the townspeople, and those seem to be willing to go, because the ones that want to go, they walk down and they stand on the front of the harbour by the sea, and all of a sudden they disintegrate. This thing out in the way, which is where they've got to now, gets this halo around it, and they... Hang on, I've got to start. And as this halo comes up, all these people that are by the dock, they are willing to go on this Go-Mart, which means they get disintegrated. Where they go to, we don't know. Whether we will pick them up later on in the game, that they've sort of transferred into another area, we don't know. But they all disappear. He is left standing on the dock with Sophie. All of a sudden, she disappears as well, and he's left all alone. He goes back into the flower market that is just in the back of the harbour, and two people come along, say, "Come on, my friend, have a drink."
For his sweetheart.
And they say to him, "You can't keep mourning," which then I think to myself, Sophie has died. Maybe Sophie died sometime before, and he was imagining her again when they were stood on the dock.
Face.
So he's left all alone, and that is more or less the end of the prologue. Then from there, he goes on the ship, and they've ended up here. And this thing that's out in the sea is a thing supposed to be dominating that island and taking the townspeople every now and again.
Good day.
Hey, Dream Master. Hello, hello. It's actually it's quite good to the start of it, because it seems to already bring you into the storyline very quickly without, a lot. It's about 15 minutes, 20 minutes long to get through it all. Right. Lose skills. generate elemental stains or skills consume.
Thanks, Granny. Thumbs up.
Right, I've got to
Light
sort
skin
what this means now. Yeah, so I suppose, Mario, we can say that he is on a quest to destroy this thing that's dominating their island, and maybe we will then see what happens to the townspeople that disappear, whether they're just gone and gone for good, or whether they're taken by this thing and he's harbouring them somewhere else. Right, we've got ice, fire, lightning, earth and light. Light stains can be consumed in place of any other stuff. Cycle between the diff to get the most out of the skills. Let's hope this is not going to get too difficult or complicated. Okay, so skills. She has skills which is low fire. Let's select target, you're the target. Okay, and that is her attack. Courtier attacks the expedition. Slow is default and reduces the speed of the character level. Okay. Come on. Whose turn is it now? Some enemies can attack a hole at once. Press R1 to parry next to expedition counter. Okay. So they both attack together by the look of it.
This one's weak.
One of those. I don't want skills again. Low fire. Select target. Go. Okay.
Turn-based combat, like Baldur's Gate.
Like Baldur's Gate. Absolutely, it is. Yes.
When we went into that
know,
attack, it looked like there was a sort of
turn-based
hate
is
or
not
something.
to everybody's liking, is it? But I don't mind it. I mean, I've played quite a load
like
of
it charges or
turn-based.
something.
Yeah, we need a charge. So this isn't gonna. Nothing's gonna happen much with her, is it? I do. Attack with her. Is he done? Yeah, he's done. Whatever it was. No idea what we were fighting. Oh, I see. They're all fairly large enemies, aren't they?
Nice.
Well, so far he's a goodie, eh, Wills? Well, what's he got there? Ah,
It really works. We're not dead yet.
yeah.
Yeah.
Come on.
God, I
There
was so
might be other
keen up
survivors
there.
at the indigo tree.
They're too dirty. Yeah. Okay. What's this? New Pictus dodge speed. Gain 1 AP on perfect dodge once per turn. Pictus can be equipped to increase character stats. Higher level Pictus grant better stats. My passive called Lumina. Oh, like I say, I hope this isn't going to get too.
Graphically,
Each
it's
character
beautiful.
can earn Luminous associated with each Pictus. Be equipped in the Lumina menu using Lumina points and trigger their effect equipment cost. To equip a Lumina, press. Okay. So to equip a Lumina, we press this one. Okay. And nothing. Show Gustav's page. Okay. So this is what he's got so far. We're empty with everything. Why is it empty? Because I've shown here he's got 3 pixels at a time. So how do I get? What is this by using these sorting options. Okay. After winning 4 battles with the pictures, it will be mastered. Okay. Well, at the moment, it's nothing showing me nothing but... Oh, there we go. Now I've got it. I've got a dodge. Okay. Ah, no. I need it on the top then. Okay. I got it. And she has got... dodge as well? No. Okay, so only one can have... Okay. I think we'll probably get it eventually. So, on we go. And I don't want to go around there, but you never know, there might be some pickups somewhere. Not that I can see any. No. So we're back in the sunshine. As long as we haven't come round the wrong way. I want to change characters during... Yeah, there we go. Love him. Okay. What is up there? Anything? Water. It looks like there's a lot of debris and something, doesn't it? So if we jump up there. Jump up here. No, so there's definitely something. When approaching from the wood page automatically. Okay. That's good. There's something over there. I think that is a save point over there. Heal and recharge. Yeah. I did read about those. And we upgrade. Have a look. Points available. 3. Okay. Oh,
No map.
No map. Doesn't look like it. Wheels, it does not look like it. Agility. To do that. Learn skills. Anything new? Oh, look at this. Assign skills.
This will be one hell of an expedition with no map, won't it?
Lumiere assault. Overcharge. Anything else? With no, well, won't it just? Gosh, yes. I don't know what I've done here. If I mucked it up. Time skill. Okay.
Haha. I don't really like his hairstyle. It looks like
Okay,
he has a
Mario.
knob on the back of his head, grinning
You
face
see,
with sweat.
I said, as soon as this started up, his hair was a mess. It was all curly and down behind his ears.
I'm hoping we get some cool headgear.
I don't know why, but right as soon as I saw him, I thought,
Maybe
I
a
don't
cool
like
hat
this
or something.
character. Well, at the marketplace, in the prologue bit, before, you know, we started off game proper, he went to one of the stalls in the market, and it was a redo, and they
Let's
did
give
his
him a
hair like
chance.
that.
Haha.
So, yeah, we got to give him a chance, but oh, hello, here we go. Use R1 to attack an enemy first and gain an
Oh, you could
advantage.
customize it.
Right. Off we go then. No,
Nice.
I'm not sure. Will, I had no choice. It just said, the girl said, if you want me to redo, give you a style. So that was basically all I could do, was just leave it to this character to do it. And that's what we've done. Straightened up my hair and give me a...
I'll do it.
Give me a hairstyle that I got now.
Ready to evade.
This is interesting combat.
This is interesting. It is very interesting. We are still select target. Go for it, gal. Oh, he's nearly dead. Look at that. The attack. Go on, just put an attack on him. Do it.
It'll take me some getting used to.
It will take some getting used to. Yeah, I'm still not 100% certain what I'm doing here, but it seems to be, whatever it is, seems to be going okay. Just a little bit different, isn't it? To be quite honest, I don't feel like I've got 100% complete control of these characters. But we seem to be going along all right, so we will see what happens as we go along. I would have expected a little bit more action here. Oh, there's
Elemental attacks.
It's elemental attacks, yes it is. Fire, ice. Oh, come on. Oh, I got to do that.
You can use that.
Critical burn. 20% increased critical chance on burning enemies. Okay. So I don't know if we have to... Is there something up there? What? How can I get up there? Or do I have to... hang on. I'll get around from here. Looks like I might be able to get round. Get up to the top of it.
Fire, ice, light, earth and lightning.
Fire, ice, light, earth and lightning. Yeah, that's right. You got it, Mario. Oh, that's right. What's happened here? Whoa.
Watch out.
Oh, hang on. Where do I go to get? There you go.
Ice.
This was weak.
Watch out.
So, from there, what I was after... What was that was? There it is. Okay.
Well, that will help.
Bandages. Wow. Yeah. Okay.
I like the graceful way they move in combat.
It's not bad. The
Looks
combat
abandoned.
is quite good, isn't it?
Nice.
But obviously I've only just been playing it a short while. And maybe I'm just getting picky in my old age. Maybe I've played too many games. I don't
The
see
indigo tree is not
what
too far
is
from
in
here.
this
If anyone
yet
else made it, they'll
that
regroup
makes
there.
it so popular. You've got to go up. I mean, there is really nothing in it, apart from the graphics are pretty good. The fighting seems to be okay. I wouldn't call it anything more than average. But perhaps I am just being a little bit too picky. The thing I did like about it was the fact that it gave you quite a way into the storyline of what it was all about at the start, which is quite good. But let's see what's over here. Another pickup.
Interesting.
Energy tint shard. Anything up here that would be shining at me, wouldn't it, if there was? No. So, no. Where have I got to climb up to? No. Another pickup.
We can use that.
More money. I would imagine that we would eventually come to a town or something with merchants and what have you. In fact, we can jump down from a fair height without anything bad happening. We go up round here. We can just come round here. Am I going backwards instead of going? You've been there. I hope I'm not backtracking. It would be nice if there was just even a little indicator whether you were going right or wrong. Otherwise you end up, well, I would, you know what I'm like, getting lost. Right, we came up here just now, didn't we? So how come I ended up back here? Where did I go? Straight up here, across the way.
Here we are.
This is the way. Perhaps I went that other way. It was the wrong way.
The continent. The indigo tree's over there.
The indigo tree. The indigo tree is over there. Okay. So, what looks like a tree? What? That one? Does that look like a tree? A bit of an ungainly tree, isn't it? I don't call it. Oh, what? Soon I die if I fall down there. Okay, so we've got another save. Yeah.
Indigo tree, the relative of the tree, grinning face with smiling eyes.
Yes. Relative to the tree. Oh, yo, there we go. Yes, and we can also fast travel, can't we? But I don't think we want to yet. We don't want to backtrack anywhere. Okay, so did I not have something to, yeah, there he is. Okay. Let's go, man, let's go.
Let the ink flow. Danger!
His turn. Go down. got that done in. Okay. Well done, Gal. You did it.
An advantage.
Woohoo! Big drop down. Okay.
Well, that will help.
Gonna use your card to upgrade. Okay. So,
He has a robotic arm.
upgrade attribute. Yeah, because we got 3 points again. It's like a robotic arm. It is. I suppose vitality would be the one as well. Okay. Oh, what does reset? Health, attack, power, speed, defense isn't very. Okay, learn skills. Anything else to do? Assign what? Nothing. Maybe we can't do anything else yet. I'm not quite 100% on that. I'm going to have to fiddle about, possibly. Right, what now? Hang about. I need to get the box, don't I? Let's have a look and see what we've got here.
We can use that.
Too much foliage. So I presume this is the tree. So can we go through? Right here, I can't see. Get off. Whoa. That's as far as we can go. Okay. So there's the there. Whether we could get the fish here or not. Oh, we can if we jump. It's just a jump up, is it? Oh, there we go. Maybe up to here. Whoa. Will he not hang on if I jump him up? There we go. So, I'm obviously, yeah, but it looks like you could climb up there, doesn't it? But I'm obviously not meant to. Well, what have we here? Force to quickly attack. Oh. Come on, just attack back. Flying artilleries evade most damage from shooting is more effective. Try to shoot at the ballista. So So we have got here.
Weak.
Where's your blasted pistol? You had your pistol out just now.
This combat kind of reminds me of Final Fantasy.
This is Final Fantasy. Yes, this is what my grandson said. That's why he said he reckons I would like this because it is Final Fantasy. You know, very, very much like. So select target. I need to know how do I get his? How do I get his gun?
I wonder if eventually we'll have a big group we're controlling.
Group. I expected a big group. Yeah, I mean, because Final Fantasy ends up a big group. Does she need healing? Let's give her a heal. Where's the target for 30? Give her some heal. Right, if I go aim and attack. But as soon as I press the back button,
I think at least a third member will join later.
There's got to be somebody else joining, absolutely. It looks like, what sort of... Got it. Okay. It's a bit of an anti-climax, I feel. But it's not picking fault.
This one looks dangerous.
This one looks dangerous. Yes. Come on, are we going to fight him now? Dramatic lance here. Oh, hello, she's dead. Wow. Revive her. I'm left on the earth. Whoa.
Granny,
Expedition failed.
Mental fight. I think each enemy has
They
an
are
element
susceptible
they are
to. Yes, they are. This is going to take a little bit of working out, I think. So, we'll obviously go back to the last place. Okay. Off we go once again. Right, I went round here, didn't I? He was up there. What if I go round here? I presume I can't go any further. So you're telling me I have got to fight this thing? Or can we just slide past him? Right down here. Are you going to let me by, or are we going to have to... Can I sort of go? Oh, can I go around it? Ooh.
We can use that.
Can't go in there. Where else do we go? Not down there. So it looks like they don't attack if you don't approach. What's that? Can I walk up here? Yes, I can. Oh, what do I do when I get to... Whoa! Just fall down off. Okay. Like this over here. Something hanging over there. Did I go like this? That's the way. I'm still going to have a little look around. This is where I came from. Little camp, but of no use to anybody. Down there. I can't go down there, can I? Can I? Can't jump up there. Oh. Well, people. If I've got to fight that thing, I presume I've got to go through there. Maybe something will open up over there if or when I kill it. So I'm gonna be dying here, aren't I? Hang on, what's up here? Nothing much. As soon as we can't climb, then we can jump. Really can't climb. I would assume this is the way to go. I don't know. No, I think something shifts once I kill him. Otherwise, I've got no idea. No point. Whatever that is up on the top there. Whoa, people. Okay, come on, let's go. Let's see if we can be a bit more accurate. Oh, we killed her straight away. That isn't right. Charge yourselves on by dealing damage, dodging and parrying. Right. What? Come on, just tell me I can do something else. No. Maybe not. Not bullets. Whoa. Well, change it now. Right, so next thing I need to do is heal party. Yes,
It seems a bit too strong for
that's
you,
better. I
Granny.
should have done that. I was only half strength, Mario. Now I've healed her. We need to go again. I think we've got to do him, you know? Whatever. Come on.
I'm ready. Not looking good. Feel the burn.
Target. Yeah, I'm trying to. Why is it not? Why is nothing? Nothing's working. God, look, I've hardly cleared everything off of him. This is. He needs something. Do her.
Brace yourself.
What is that?
That hurts.
Extremely bad. Okay. God.
You don't get to die yet.
We've got a lot
I'm
of
ready.
health, have we?
Not looking good.
I advise you to come back later, when you are stronger.
I know. I think I'm going to have to.
The elements dance. Ice. I'm ready.
Can you take a hand lot too? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so what do we do? Do we just backtrack? Find some more enemies? Kill some more stuff? This is weird. Well, it's not really, is it? It's just got to find a way to do it. So, can we go back from where we came from? Can we go another way? Let's have a look. All we've got: inventory, weapons, picture, quest items, tints. Okay, inventory. What's this? There is no sign of a map anywhere, is there? Don't say this is another one of these games where there's no darn map. Oh, is this what they're going to start doing with the games now? Not giving you a map? Oh, hang on. What's this? What's this over here? Looky there. Looky here. I missed this. We don't have to kill him. We can go up. Is that is the way to go?
These blue trees.
Something's disrupting
So,
the chroma around here.
we got
Be
out of that
careful.
situation. Whoa! And right over there, I can. But before I do,
There is no map.
I can whiz across there.
Grimacing face.
It doesn't look like there's a map. I've just gone into the inventory place and everything. It doesn't look like there's a map. That looks interesting down there. Oh, no, what we got down here? No, wrong one.
This will be useful.
Oh, boom. So, anything around? Okay. Nothing else on this side of anywhere, on top of anything. Okay. So then we go over here and hang on, let me just right, so this thing here on the side of the rock is where we can, once we get a thingy on it, we can zap across like that. And that's how you get across a great big opening in the ground. Right. Around here. Climb up here.
Someone came here before and set up these handholds.
Oh, there's a climb,
Probably
isn't
Expedition 69.
What
The
could be
climber's
easier than
expedition.
that?
Let's
Ooh.
thank them for that.
No. Some my teeth. You know, I've already drunk too much this morning. I was up too early for a start. That's what happens. I go to bed early and I wake up too early.
Something's wrong with it.
Something's wrong with it. Why isn't
Why
it
isn't it
attacking?
attacking us?
Maybe it's a friend
Well,
and
it
not a
certainly
foe.
attacked them.
It obviously likes us.